So a few days back, I decided to try out Void Linux, and I couldn't install it on my main PC. The main reason was that it does not come with support for GNOME 50. It still is stuck at GNOME 48. Now, there are legit more important reasons for that, but a few of the comments suggested something to try KDE Plasma with Void Linux. So I decided, okay, then I'll replace the Ubuntu installation with Void Linux, but with KDE Plasma. But then it turns out, even here, Void is still stuck with Plasma 6.6, even though the latest version, which was launched around in mid-June, is Plasma 6.7. So again, I can't commit to Void Linux for now, but I'm definitely going to show you how to install it. So the installation of Void Linux is going to be the same. You can watch the video from there, and after installation, you can come back here and install KDE Plasma. In this video, you're going to learn how to disable GDM if you already have GNOME installed, just like me, and replace it with a very lightweight GreedD, and also install a very lean KDE Plasma desktop. So let's start with the video. The first step is to obviously start up the terminal. Now I'm inside GNOME, so it looks like this. If you do not have any desktop environment installed, it's probably going to look like this, I guess. So I actually logged in over here. I used the wrong user ID initially. But anyway, let's get back over to our desktop environment. So again, the first step, we're going to install some packages. So sudo xpps install. So we need greetd, tui greet, and nano2 because we need a text editor. After that, we also need KDE Plasma, which is going to install the desktop environment, along with dbus, elogin d. Now, these are the packages which you probably have already installed because, well, you already have installed GNOME. But if that is not the case, then you may need to add them separately. No issue. Even if it is already installed, it's just going to skip those packages anyway. And two more packages, that is Pipewire and Yplumber. But let's carry on with this one because I know they're already installed. As you can see, we got 4 errors, which is mentioning that the 4 packages are already available over here. So Y and done. That is all. Now we need to remove GDM from auto starting. And that is very simple. First, okay, we need not check if we have GDM in var/service, right? Because GNOME is already running. But if you want, you can actually do this. So this is the exact place where Void stores all the auto start information. And as you can see, we have got network manager already. There is dbus, GDM. So you need to add all of these to auto start separately, and adding them is very simple because Void uses runit, so it's essentially just creating symlinks. So we'll just do sudo lns and then etc/sv/ say network manager, just for example, and add it to var/service like this. So it fails because we already have the symbolic link. But I think I mentioned something wrong. That is, you need to enable GDM, but that is not the case. You need to actually disable GDM if you already have it enabled over there, because we're going to install greetd instead of that. So let us remove the symlink. Just sudo rm var/service/GDM. Done. Removed. Now it might, yes, just like I expected. Don't need to panic. You can try to log in, but let's do one thing. Let's restart. Enter your username, password, and we are in. Now we need to set up greetd so that it can funnel you into the Plasma desktop environment. But before anything else, we need to configure greetd, which is why we installed nano. So sudo nano etc/greetd/config.toml. Password here. Now I already have edited this, So as you can see, the command equals line now includes time, remember, and then another command which takes you to the Plasma desktop through dbus. Now the time obviously shows you the time. The remember actually remembers the last user ID you used for logging in, so you don't need to enter it every time, and that is all. For the last one, it is using greeter. We're going to save it by doing Ctrl X and saving it with a Y. Next, we need to create a TUI greet cache directory. So we'll create a folder in var/cache/TUI greet. You can add the p parameter to make it kind of recursive, because we already have the folder over there, and just using mkdir is going to show an error message. Now we need to change the ownership of this to greeter var/cache/TUI greet, and finally get full access to it. That is all. Now the last step is to add greetd to auto start. Again, the same format like we used earlier: sudo symlink etc/sv/greetd to var/service. Done. There we have it. Quite fast, right? And it also looks very clean. Enter the password and we should be into KDE Plasma. There we go. Done. So we're on Plasma 6.6.3, just like I mentioned earlier. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.